Hello, how are you doing? I hope you're well, keeping safe, and that you had a lovely week. So, the past 3 weeks, I've been sharing my 3 key tips on how you can enhance your personal leadership style, make you more authentic as a leader and focused, people centered, and driven. Now, I talked about 3 things: leading with purpose, leading with confidence, and leading with heart. So today I want to focus on leading with heart because I got a very interesting question, which was, how do I practically go about leading with heart? What do I do? So I want to take a few moments to share some more tips on how you can lead with heart practically. The first one relates to emotional awareness. So this just means being more aware of our emotions as well as other people's emotions. And it really starts with us. When we are more aware of our emotions, it's easier to be aware of other people's emotions. So, how do we become more aware of our own emotions? Well, the first thing is to learn to name them. How am I feeling? Describe it. What is it? What's up? What's really going on? Is this anger? Is this frustration? Is this envy? Whatever it is, we need to be able to name it. Then the next thing is to let it out, express it. But a note of caution here: do it whilst you're by yourself. If you're angry, go somewhere quiet where you can scream, punch a pillow, whatever you need to do to get it out. Some people like to write it down, other people like to talk it through. Let it out. Then the next thing is to just pause. Don't do anything. Don't say anything to anybody. Don't write a text. Don't send an email. Just pause, give it some time, and then do whatever you need to do. The second thing is empathy. Empathy means being able to put ourselves in other people's shoes and see things from their perspective. So a good tip here is to practice asking other people for their opinions, not on anything, but something that you'd like to learn about. So you ask for their opinion and you listen. Listen to understand, not to say anything, not to give them an answer, not to give your opinion, but just to understand. So practice doing that and see what comes up for you. The last thing is intuition. First of all, what is our intuition? It's that silent whisper, it's that nudge, it's that feeling some of us get in our stomachs that something is not right, or that we need to do something or stop doing something. So it's a good idea to begin to learn to recognize when it's our intuition. And a good tip here is that our intuition is usually subtle, it's not loud, and it's not urgent. It just comes once in a while, it keeps coming until we eventually listen to it. So when we learn to recognize it, the next step is not to ignore it. Then we need to practice feeling into it rather than thinking through it. So if you have that niggling feeling that something is not right, don't try to rationalize it. Just feel into it. Where is it? Is it in my stomach? What is it? And then act on it. Usually our intuition, at least in my case, is very rarely wrong. Learn to act on it, on small things. And the more confident you get, the more confident you'll be able to act on your intuition all the time. So those are my 3 key tips: emotional awareness, empathy, and intuition. I hope they helped, and I can't wait to share the next thing about personal leadership, but you'll just have to tune in to find out. So have a lovely weekend, take care, stay blessed, and stay safe.